Okay, for some reason the recording wasn't going. I checked it though, so it's fine now. Great. Well, lovely. Wonderful. Yeah, let's just start. Woo? Woo? English. It's my first language, and it's the one I'm the worst. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. That's right. Say, you think WP's got a chance? Yeah, I guess that really depends on the people we found out about today in today's trial. The director and the producer. Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studio. No. What? I'm tired, man. You know the shit I've done? October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios, main gates. No one's here. Now that they have Mr. Oldbag in custody. Mrs. Oldbag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Move. The fuck? What was that noise? That was not birds, whatever that noise. That was not birds. The fudge was that? Hey, Nick. It looks like the Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? Oh, you mean the one with the giant fucking sign pointing to it? Yeah? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. I can't be sure, though. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. I guess we have no choice. This is where we're filming the nuclear bomb movie. This is Studio 2. I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? No, we have no idea what's going on. That's it, slide. A light van for moving staff. That is not birds. What the hell is that noise? A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'll run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. You don't... What the fudge, man? You're like 20, right? Nick, you don't have a license? But look, hey, I have this. It's my attorney's badge. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? God, I hate these birds. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What's up with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for a steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Cool. Keep being vague, I guess. Shush! Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Or they must use it a lot to dispose of evidence. I don't know where to go. Were the birds always there and I just never noticed them? Shush! There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Sharp enough to... Wait, hold on. That one's bent. There's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably, though it doesn't look like anything like a studio. Those birds are they're messing with me. This looks like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where we found Jack Hammer's body. That it is. If I turn it off, I don't get to hear these cool clicking noises. Oh, finally, October 18th, Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, that's too bad. It's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. Shouldn't there be some... Whatever. Is there anything I haven't checked on? Those birds are so fudging annoying. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body was laid with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. No clues here. Well, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Hey, smile, Nick, you're a star. Stop that. What are you doing? This is a murder scene, for hell's sake. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards that they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. I should have let you get caught. What? Nothing. That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. What do you mean, I think? Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You don't need to stop judging things based on the narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry, the school is out there. No, she's in here. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo-Fujijumiya. I pronounced that definitely wrong. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo-Old Tokyo. I'm done arguing with you. Oh, October, yes. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Oh, God damn it. Hey, hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. I don't like to brag or anything, but I am the best lawyer that's ever lived in this world. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that train. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh. Well, I'm sure there's things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Mr. Zoldbag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. She did it. Unlike last time, I actually don't know who did it. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through this drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What, you want to rip the gate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. No, I think we should leave it on. They only just repaired it. And if we take it off without assistance, we'll get yelled at by you-know-who. Yeah, I guess so. Wow, I didn't expect her to take it that hard. I don't know where to go anymore. Hey, this fence is new. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Dumbass. What was that? Nothing. Anyways, go to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'd be something else to steal. Hey, we're not thieves, but we did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. Okay. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Power says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer had planned on doing then. Huh. She's got a point. Finally, music. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here, like you said. Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey, supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfman found on Mars. I have to buy that issue. Is Phoenix a conspiracy theorist and a lawyer? That seems like two things that do not mix well. Yeah, I can't believe Bill Cosby did this crime. What? He's not from here. Yeah, he probably did it. Detention center? Ah! Oh, I did it. Out of the October 18th detention center victim's room. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't really we can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. What the fuck? Do fanboys sneak into that studio often? No, nothing I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this! I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. I'm not going to lose. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Half-truth. Regarding the murder weapon. Yes? Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around efficiently. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through? Oh yeah, I goofed around with a kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. Regarding this photograph, yes? This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest. But who else could have worn it? Your costume was in the dressing room? Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? You're useless. Jesus. I'm sorry, he's not helping us. Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Studio 2. I don't know what to do here. That's the security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder, before the actual time of death. One of them was the Steel Samurai, the other was a grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. Yeah. studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of come tide. I've never seen monkey. Maybe we should ask that assistant? I'm not sure we really want it fixing anything. And you'd probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. Well, there is one thing I haven't done. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. There's no new evidence anywhere? That's not possible. I must have missed something. Screw it, yeah. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Hiya! There! That should make... Hee-yaw! That should make those kids happy. The things we do. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel so great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Looks like it's one of the electric power boosters. We've already examined this. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought that my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. So, how are the studios doing? There's police monitoring everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left on them in the empty employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Yes? It's a murder scene. Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I had something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? Well, the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Well, they gave a lawyer one of the card keys? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. I see. You better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about the card keys here. I guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. I really want there to be a puzzle. It's like, Ace, I'm Ace Attorney. Look at my badge. I'm ready to investigate. And they're like, that's not what you do. Guess we'll move. Detention center again. Nope. The law offices. What do you think we should do? What do huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the skip on this director and producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point in hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to the studios pronto. Okay, but there's nothing at the damn studios! I've been looking for like 20 minutes. There's nothing here. I'm not really sure what that is. Sorry. How? How? Studio 2? What the hell? That's such a specific action! This place is deserted. The fuck? Hey! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's get going. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. Gumshoe's here all of a sudden. Hey guys, can I ask you for some questions? Not now, Gumshoe! Alright. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left is the actual film. There's a security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. No clues here. What do you mean maybe next time? Skip, I'm done with dialogue. Dressing room, maybe? What the? Whoa. Is this someone else? WTF? Who are you dudes? Limo. Oh, shit. Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, Lemoners, I cannot... How long ago was this made? How could you not know the great Salmonella? I make I make the L33T shells. The Steel Samurai? Mine! RCT! Really? You're the Salmonella? Salmonella. I'm sorry, you look so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Wolf. How are you doing, fellow kids? What is it? You know, on close inspection... yeah, hot. Ugh. Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume rocks. Rocks? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Lol. Buffalo overrun. You trigger my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Wolf, Lamo. My god, how long ago was this made, mate? Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, do we really need to talk about cool? Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you do, dog. The security lady told you about us already, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy that I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch, sad. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, as a suckers, I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does suckers mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in the meeting from noon until after 4, with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammond's time of death was estimated at 2:30. If he's telling the truth, that the meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Devis Squeeze? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary, though. Sweats? She brought the studio back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired Jesus. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. The shoe? This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. Aha! You again! Eek. How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quick. Oh, you, certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled me out of spare stairs. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I? A sweet little old lady wear a giant suit like that. Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security. Hey, no touching! Guess I'd better investigate that later then. Guess I'm not doing shit right now. I have a feeling that she's not going to respond to anything I show her now. Nope. Nothing here. Back to outside Studio 1. Inside Studio 1. Nothing. The employee area again. What the shit? It's a kid. Hey! Hey, wait! I bet it came in through that drain. Hey, I'm kiddo. What's your name, sport? Are you 80? That's not how people talk. I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. You're 17. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Call me kiddo again, and I'll cut you down where you stand, and evil doer. Well, it seems like how many people involved in this fucking case? Oh gosh! There's so many. The producer's probably the one who did it. So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? Correct? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha! You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Easy, like some fries with that. Not bad, kiddo. Watch it. What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? Nope. You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I not telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go! He's gone. Huh? Something fell off with his... fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was it sitting there, I wonder? Sleeping pill? Holy shit! Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything? Well, nothing to do here. Huh? Where's that old windbag? I'd have her to leave her post. Hey! Nick! That was her! Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, it sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natcha! Uh-oh, she tripped. That sure looks happy. Aw, that's terrible. Do you have a camera? No. Also, what? Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Nice. The trailer key accidentally found my way into my pocket. I feel like you get arrested for doing this. You're not detectives, you're lawyers. So what the hell are you doing investigating a case? Maybe I'm stupid, though. Alright, finally, in the door. I wonder if the key we bought from the guard station will work. It opened. Great! Let's go, Nick! She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Did you do it? Eek! Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And, who might you? Diva Squeeze. Zaparuse. Diva Squeeze. She's quite beautiful. I mean, she's not ugly. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Mr. Squeeze? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. Script. The Still Samurai episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Still Samurai. Mr. Squeeze, it's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonero, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all the people in this entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. What do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. All right, we'll give this to him if we see him, I guess. I guess from your little fudging message boy or whatever. All right, bye now. Yeah, Jesus. Well, I don't know who did it at all. It was a kid. Yeah, I know who did it. It was me! I'm the murderer! It kind of sounded like a little bit too much like some of my previous voices. Anyways, it's not like anyone here knows those. Move. Oh wait, I know where the script might be. Obviously, we're checking there, yeah? Studio 1. Isn't that the script? It's for reflecting... No, what? Okay, yeah, there's no script. Hold on, I want to see what I got. Also just... Yeah, okay, the entire board's been filled. So we've got these two who are probably going to be involved in every case in some way, and Maya. Maya. And then we have just 6 suspects. 7 suspects. We almost have all the evidence, too. Wait, she just wants him to bring her the script? That's so stupid. Why? It's like 30 feet! Actually, I don't know how big the studio is. I guess I shouldn't talk. Gosh dang it. Dressing room. Here! I got this from the producer. Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweats. Oh, my ass is bound if I don't find it. Nick, it might be quicker just to look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. Are you fudging? I know where it is! Because I always searched there! Shush, dogs! Okay. Inside Studio 1. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here. Quick, Nick. Quick, Nick? How would it be this? God! Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Director? Maya. take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere? Ah! Found it, Nick! The script! Good work. Script placed in pocket. Nice. Back to talking to the creepy-ass director! Like how everyone in all these cases is just, just insane, except for Nick and Maya. And even then. Here! Stop asking us for stuff. Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to Diva Squeeze. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm leaving. Oh, something's here. Well, seems like as good a time as any to save. Wow, at the current rate, I'll finish next year. Nah, I should be finished with this game shortly. Anyways, that's all for now. Oh, bye-bye!